Welcome to The Chatter, your end of the week ear candy for what to eat, drink, see, and do in Richmond, Virginia, right damn now.
The Richmond experience is independently owned and created by locals, us, for locals, you. From recent openings and the latest trends to time-tested traditions and hidden gems, we're here to help you experience the very best that RVA has to offer.
Hi, I'm Paige, RVAX owner and chief marketing officer. I'm the face you see in front of the scenes on Instagram and TikTok, taking you to all the latest and greatest hotspots around town.
And I'm Kelsey, RVAX owner and editor-in-chief, working behind the scenes on your Wednesday and Thursday newsletters, the Weekly Insider and the Weekender, and City Guides.
Hey, Kels, happy birthday.
Thanks,
A day
Paige.
late.
The big 3-6, so exciting.
What'd you do this weekend?
You know what? It was such a nice, lovely weekend. We sort of extended it across the whole few days. And we did some outdoor time at Short Pump Park. And while we were over there, got some Chinese at Peter Chang, one of my favorites. Things like that. Had some cake. Matt did a little he's been trying to collect notches on his Jack Brown's notch list. So he's sort of infrequently, but kind of come up with this routine of going out after the kids go to bed to go grab a beer. And then he brought Jack Brown's fries back for me, which I consider part of the celebration too.
Yes.
It's very food oriented, but it was lovely, nice and relaxing, nice and outdoorsy. It was fun.
I'm good. I'm glad.
I saw you got out to the Irish festival, yes?
We did. We did that Saturday. We kind of went a little early, before it got, a little bit. I mean, it was still busy.
Yeah, right.
But yeah, they had a Bloody Mary bar, which was so fun.
I saw that. I don't know if I remember that from years past. I was going to send you a DM and be jealous.
They even had this whole setup. You could add, your hot sauces, your veggies, your olives. It was fun. It was cute. I got myself a proper pie.
Of course.
Holly got, I think, sausage, and I think that's what Brittany got too. Yeah. So it was good. Good all around. We had fun. We were there for I don't know, an hour. We perused.
Yeah. Nice little hang. It looks like a good day for it. I was thinking it was going to be cooler, so it kind of discouraged us, but the day was beautiful on Saturday.
Yeah, when we went, it was still a little cloudy.
Yeah.
But then it turned out to be a gorgeous day.
Right.
So it was lovely. Scott's edition was wild.
That's what I've been hearing.
We got back and Holly was like, "We're not going to go to Shamrock the Block, are we?" I was like, "No, I'm good." I always just tell folks, I'm like, it's more of a younger crowd, more of a party.
Right.
Where Churchill is still a party, but a little bit more of an older crowd.
I think so. I think that's accurate.
Yeah. And I don't know, the carnage of Scott's edition on Sunday. I really wanted to go around and take pictures. It was hilarious. We found a coat and a flask. We saw all the beads. We saw headbands. We saw food.
Yeah.
It was just a mess. Guys,
people were going hard.
Scott's edition, please.
Yeah. Right. I've heard though that it was, a stellar party as it always is, but I do think you're right that it's if you're trying to go nuts, Shamrock Block might be more your speed, but
yeah.
Churchill, it's further out too, so I feel people
are deterred.
Be a little less inclined, but that means fewer crowds.
Well, it also is just, if you go to Shamrock, you're right across the street from Scott's, and everything was happening. There was something at Star Hill, there was something at Parlay, there was something at the Vale, there was something everywhere. So Holly and I went to dinner at Lillian. I really didn't think about it. I was we're just making Saturday night reservations. We walked in. I was like, oh, I forgot Shamrock the Block was right across the street.
Right.
We were walking there and there were just people everywhere. I mean, it's fun. That's why I love living here. And there's just always something going on. But it was just funny to see everybody out and about and having a good time.
Yeah, enjoying themselves. I wonder how many people were able to take that into Monday on the holiday itself, because I was praying for everyone.
Truly. Because I was thinking, oh, if you went to Shamrock on Saturday, you could totally go to Irish Festival on Sunday and make a whole weekend out of it. But I don't know. I'm getting a little too old for that.
Yeah, if you were able to stomach it, you could definitely do all of them. But I'm not there anymore. It's not me.
Yeah. But we hope you had fun if you went.
Yeah, exactly. And yeah, from everything that you had posted, the Bloody Mary bar looks so cutie, everything. I mean, it's just like such a fun kickoff to like, spring festival season, spring weather. So
It is.
we're getting into the good part. I'm excited.
Yeah, it was. That's what I told Holly. I'm like, we have to go to one. It's like the kickoff to spring. Like it really
Exactly.
is. It really
Right. It turns the clock for everyone. That's so exciting. I'm glad. I hope you, like Paige said, I hope if you went to either of them or both, you had a great time. And I hope by now you're hearing this on a Friday, you're fully hydrated again and rested and ready for another fun
Another
weekend.
weekend.
Oh man. Well, what else is going on, Paige? What else do we have to talk about at the top?
Well, I mean, I am going to show this if you watch on YouTube.
Yes.
I finally got my copy.
Yes. You also posted about this over the weekend as far as weekend happenings go.
Yes, and I
Or
feel
I
like
guess
I need to
yesterday.
say what this is. I am sharing the book, the LGBTQ plus travel guide, the book that Alicia Valensky wrote. We had her on the podcast a few episodes ago, but I got my copy, and I don't know, it just is so special to me. Just I love the little Richmond part and what I got to share, and it's actually just very beautiful and makes my heart happy. So
I'm so happy for you. Everything from what you can see in like the pictures and like the layout and all of it on her
that's
website and between what you
beautiful.
posted, it looks so gorgeous. I can't wait to see it in person and insist the author sign a copy for me too. I'm so jealous. It looks so beautiful though. And I'm so happy for you too, Paige. You posted something so lovely about it on your
Yeah,
Instagram.
I did. I posted something yesterday, but I just got it, I think on Friday or Saturday. Like I
Yeah.
just got my copy, and the pub date is I think
It's
March
today,
18th.
isn't it? March 18th?
I think so. So anybody can grab their copy now. I know Fountain Bookstore will have some. So
Yeah.
again, really excited. We have that event in April. So please come.
Yeah, please come listen to the ladies talk about the, text and all things Richmond related or anything else like the book covers. It's so exciting. And yeah, like you said, the published date is this week. So by now you can snag your copy or if you pick one up from my understanding at the actual event itself if you're planning
Yes.
on going.
And I should say what that date is too. April 10th at 6 o'clock at Fountain Bookstore. You do need to reserve your spot, so hop to it. It's on Fountain's website, and it's also on our website, on our calendar. And yeah, we hope to see everybody there, but I'm really excited about it. All right, so you ready to get into what to eat, drink, see, and do in RVA this week?
I'm ready.
All right, so I'm up first for eat, and this is a good one, y'all. Christopher's RunAway Gourmay is officially back in for the season, and they just started yesterday on your birthday. That was a good birthday present.
Oh my gosh, I know. It was like they really wanted to kick off this year for me in style.
Yeah. I'm already planning my first fix. I'm hoping to go this week. But if you've been following along, you know Kelsey and I are big fans. Sam, the founder of RVAX, introduced us to this iconic food cart when we joined the team, and it's still one of my favorite lunch spots. But it's quick and satisfying. They serve up hearty plates of pasta and fresh salads that hit the spot when you're short on time. Our go-to order, or I should say my go-to order, is the tarragon chicken salad with a side of marinated cucumbers and the sesame noodles. It is so good. And the best part is it's under $10.
So good.
Yeah, you can find them at these three locations: 12th and Marshall at MCV, 8th and Main, and 12th and Main. I usually go to the one at 12th and Main personally, but it doesn't really matter. They're open Monday through Friday, 11:15 a.m. to 2 p.m. weather permitting. So it does need to be like a nicer day. But amazing cart. There's usually always a line. You get your baguette with it. It's just so freaking good.
Oh my God, I forgot about the baguette too. Yes,
Yeah,
it's so delicious. I feel like I usually like double my marinated
you do.
cucumbers too. I mean, like I can't not. They're so delicious. It's
They
such a
are.
good springtime, summertime enjoyment. Such a great treat.
Yeah, and you eat it and you don't feel gross either.
No.
It's just like a nice, good lunch.
Yeah, it's like filling and delicious. And then, you walk back to your office and you're ready for the second half of the day.
Yeah, zero notes, like 100% way to go, Christopher's. Get it.
Yeah, but that was a good point too to say that there is always a line, except anytime we've gone, I feel like they're very
It's quick.
speedy.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it's so quick.
So don't be deterred.
Yeah, don't be deterred. Wait in that line. It is worth it.
Yeah.
100%.
Fantastic recommendation. Now I need to have Christopher's.
I know. I know. Well, maybe when I go pick some up, I'll see where you are.
Right. Exactly. Send me a text.
All right. So for drink, in episode 25, I told everyone to eat at Susie's, but now it's time to drink at Susie's because they just launched happy hour. And if you didn't know, Susie's is the beloved Jewish Moroccan pop-up that officially opened its own deli and cafe last fall, taking over the former Hopcraft pizza and beer space. Their menu is stacked with elevated soups, salads, sandwiches, and more. And now, with happy hour, they have $5 spaghetts. More on this in a moment. $8 aperitivo spritz, $3 off glasses of wine, and $2 off apps. And their happy hour is Tuesday through Friday, 4 to 6. And honestly, I love a place that offers happy hour apps.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. To go with your drinks, of
Yeah.
course.
But that seems like a killer happy hour. But do you know what a spaghetti is?
I don't. Now I need to hear more.
So I did it and I did some research, and it turns out it's a simple but genius combo of Miller High Life, Aperol, and lemon juice.
Oh.
It's light, fruity, slightly bitter, and just tart enough to keep you sipping. I don't know about it. I love Aperol. I love Aperol. Like, I love a spritz,
Sure.
but I'm not a big beer girly, but I might have to give it a try.
I was going to say, this could be the thing to, gateway you in.
Yeah, I read an article all about it, and I think they're the rave right
Oh,
now, and I can't remember ever having, like, a full Miller High Life either.
sure. This could be your moment. I know and this is probably like nothing actually like it, but it does kind of remind me of like what we in my family or friend group like colloquially refer to as like a summer beer kind of thing, where it's like a
Okay.
splash of like a lemony something or other to cut that beer a little bit.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know if that's the vibe.
Yeah, and I just heard about, like, obviously with it being St. Patrick's Day, a Guinness and sparkling together, and
Oh,
I was like, as somebody who loves wine, I was just like, "I don't know if I could do that."
I from what it sounds like, it wouldn't be like my go-to, but if people like insist, it's like, I mean, I'll try anything.
Yeah, but I guess, yeah, there's a lot of ways to, have your Guinness as well, but I don't know, I went down a rabbit hole researching that, so the more you know.
I mean, it's good information and now like, good recommendation to go try.
Oh, yeah. All right, so what's up for see and do?
Okay, well, while we're eating and drinking that for see and do, this week I'm saying we should see the Kickers opening night, which happens this Saturday, March 22nd, beginning at 6 p.m. Tickets start at $20 for general admission, or you can snag a spot on the Party Perfect patio for $40, which includes a 2-hour all-you-can-eat buffet, private bar access, high top bar tables, and a great field level experience, which by the way, I know you tend to go to quite a few of these games per season. Is this a
Yeah.
new offering, their patio?
I don't think so. It's down at field level. I've never done it.
Okay.
But I feel like I always see it happening. It seems like a killer deal if you're
Yeah,
into that.
definitely.
I just go general admission.
That's what I do. I might have overlooked this opportunity.
Yeah, and game day tickets, always buy them in advance. They're cheaper, so buy them online before you get there. That's like my little tip to you, but
Just have them ready to
yeah.
go. And this opening night will also be exciting because the Bridge kit is making its debut as the club's primary kit at this game against AV Alta Vista, a USL League One newcomer this year. With matching red shorts and socks, the club will continue its iconic all red regular season look at home. So that's something to look for. The
Uh,
weather is supposed to be mostly sunny and in the 60s. So it's a great, time to get out there for some soccer. This is, of course, one of our favorite springtime things to do. And the team recently unveiled a new logo. So, of course, don't forget to stock up on merch while you're there, which is another favorite springtime thing for us to do, or an anytime thing for us to do. It's just all around a good time.
yeah, I just added all the Kickers games to our calendar, and I've added all the Ivy games to our
Oh,
calendar. So
fantastic. Which Ivy,
I'm
I think,
headed.
kicks off like May.
Yeah, May. I'm not able to go to I'm not able to either go to either of their season openers, which I'm really bummed about. I usually try. But this weekend I'm going camping
Right.
essentially. So I'm headed to a Kickers game in May, I believe. Same thing with Ivy. Um, Ivy has 6 games again here this season. And They range from May to June.
Right. Their season's a little bit more concise, but also just as fun. I mean, this is such like a fun, all these like outdoor things you get to do this time of year are the best, including both kickers and ivy. So definitely get out there, get yourselves a drink, something to eat, and enjoy the game. It's the best.
It is. They're so fun.
And then for dew, I'm saying, speaking of beautiful weather, you should have a picnic in this beautiful spring weather. We just published our guide giving you all the must-try grassy spots around town. You know we love the Meadow Park Garnets combo with the picnic basket lunch, but we'll give you another one that we don't shout out enough, which is Forest Hill Park. I feel like we're not going below the river enough, so I wanted people to remember there are beautiful things there too. Head to Richmond South Side for this park with a walking trail and lake. If you go on a Sunday between 10 a.m. and 1 p.m., don't forget that you can snag some treats from the south of the James Farmers Market as well before you set up camp. If you're going there another day of the week, you can go to something like Crossroads Coffee and Ice Cream, and they'll hook you up with breakfast sandwiches, coffee, ice cream wraps, etc. So all around, any day of the week, it's perfect. But those are a couple of our recommendations depending on when you decide to go.
Yeah, I love my picnics.
Yeah. I mean, like, and it's just the perfect, it reminds me of like when I went to JMU, when it got to be like nice like this, it was like you had to go out to the quad and just like lie out for hours on end, maybe skip your class. Like psychology 101 can wait.
Yeah, it's nice and sunny. I need to be here.
Yeah. So
yeah, we
just
love
enjoy.
crawling out at VMFA, Maymont. Oh, there's even Lewis Skinter. So beautiful.
So many good options. It's like, you know, too many to, you can like hit them all and like have a whole springtime picnic bucket list.
Truly. Yeah.
There you go.
Work on that. I think I have that out, don't I? Our spring
Your
bucket
official
list?
springtime bucket list, you do.
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
And this could be this like a subset of it, your picnic bucket list.
Yeah. All right, so that wraps us up. So thanks for listening, Richmond. And by the way, there's more where that came from. Joining the Richmond experience as a member is the best way to stay in the know about what's going on in RVA.
Not to worry, we refuse to sell your info or bombard you with ads, but we do charge a small annual membership fee of $39 a year to fund our team so we can keep doing this awesome work. Plus, a portion of each annual membership purchase for the Richmond experience goes to rotating nonprofits each month. That's like $1 per week to get an all-access pass to the best of RVA and lift up local orgs. It's a really, really good deal, friends. And listen, what are friends for anyway? Use code CHATTER to get $10 off your first year subscription.
Give us a follow on Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook at The Richmond Experience, and on Instagram at The Chatter and RVA too. And if you enjoyed this episode, send it to your buds and rate, review, and subscribe.
And if you want to keep up with each of us, you can find me at Kelsey Heinz's Typing on Instagram.
And me, Sips and Trips with Paige on Instagram.
Chat with you next week, RVA.